Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are here to plan the week of October 18th through the 24th in my Pennichi. And we are going to use this kit from Beyond Paper Flowers. I could not wait to use this kit. I don't know what it is. I just love it. I think it's the colors really help me to really love it. I mean, because that many eyes looking at you is kind of creepy. But, you know, I couldn't wait to use this in my A5 wide. So I've already used that for, so I've got it for the Pennichi and I've got it for my TBC Nation planner. So I'm, 18th. Okay. Date dots are from Plan with Peggy Co. So yeah, I'm trying to space out using it. And I'm sorry, I'm like literally fresh out of bed. And it's too early. I've had 3 sips of Coke. My allergy meds haven't had a chance to kick in. All the things, and I mean, it's like barely past 8 o'clock, and you know I don't get up this early. So the reason I'm up this early though, my husband's home. Yay! He got home on Thursday. So because he is home, he obviously has projects he wants to get done. You know. So one of the projects he wants to do is he wants to put a little bit of recessed lighting up in the house, in a couple of areas, particularly the living room. And maybe he's trying to get one right up here in the corner in my office, because this corner gets really dark. The lighting is just terrible. And, you know, to be able to have a little bit more lighting specific to this corner would be amazing. So, yeah, he wants to do that stuff. And of course, he's recruited the help of a friend who, him and his wife have recently moved down to North Carolina, where his new job is, and they came into town to help with Dave being home. So kind of have to go off of their schedule a little bit. And if they're going to be putting holes in the ceiling, it's kind of going to get loud around here. And it's better for me to be up than to be woken up. And that's why I'm trying to film this first, too, before we get to all the noise, because yeah, that won't be fun. And I'm sure his wife, who happens to be one of my best friends, is going to want to be over and hanging out a little bit too. So I do not know how much work I'm going to get accomplished today, but I'm going to try with what time I do have today. I'm not that far away on orders. I'm under 20, I believe now, so for TPC orders, so that makes me feel good. But right now, it just so happened to be the day that they do like a men's breakfast at the church. I don't know how frequent it is, to be honest, because A, I'm not a man, and B, Dave's not home enough to really get to go frequently. But when he is home and they have it, he likes to go. So, and our friends is coming over. He used to go there to that church with us too. So when Dave told him this morning was men's breakfast, he's like, ooh, because he's in town. So it's like, okay, perfect. So they decided to go. So right now, they are over there at the church. So I'm taking my opportunity while I've got the house to myself. Excuse me. I need a sip of Coke. Ah, yeah, that's good. All right, so now, and why am I up this? I actually had my alarm set for 8 o'clock. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. These are fun. And we are going to have to try to figure a way to sprinkle them around because, these are also from Plan with Peggy Co. And where are my Cheerful Planner Girl stickers? I'm going to try to finish that sheet off. Or as close to finishing it off as I can. Because it's close. So, yeah, my wonderful husband decided to, yeah, here we go. To bring the truck up to the church because he does, what he'll do is he'll come and when he gets home, he parks it here because he's got to unload everything and get situated and all that. So then he'll usually take it up to the church a day or so after he gets home. Well, it's 2 days after he gets home. Plus, it's easier for him to get it in there. With as busy as that road gets, it's easier to get it in there, like on the weekend when it's not as crazy. I guess what I'm going to do is instead of using the tiny one up here, I'll use this one so I can clear this sheet off. Which color do we want? So, yeah, he decided green or red. Oh, that's a tough one. You know what? I thought I was going to feel red, but I think I'm feeling green. So, I had my alarm set for 8. But when you got an 18-wheeler, well, it's just the rig. It's not the trailer. He doesn't have the trailer with him. What he does is he parks that at a truck stop across the water because it's the closest one to here. He pays to park the trailer there when he comes home. And then he drives, the cab over here. And, but needless to say, anyway, when you get that, starting up around 7:30, it's kind of loud. And right on the other side of the wall is where I'm sleeping, Yeah, and it woke me up. I guess it was a nice break from being woken up by my neighbor, who's right across the street, yelling at her dogs to come in the house. Because that's a daily routine. I hear her every day. Anyways, so I can ignore the dogs barking. I can't ignore her yelling at the dogs to come in the house. What was I going to say? Oh, so if you didn't see it, I did film the video talking about and showing the Fitbit challenges and all the information about that. So that went up on Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, I think it was Wednesday. It's been a busy week. Trust me. I've been working hard in here, so trying to get your orders done. Thank you so much. And I guess let's do this side. These are from Plan Your Spoons. I'm trying to remember to tell you who they're from, even though I use them every week. Some of you may not see this every week, or if you're new, welcome. You know, so, but sometimes I get too busy talking and I forget to tell you because there's stuff I use from like all these different shops every week. And this planner, this is so crooked. Yeah, I filmed that Fitbit challenge video the other day. I got that up for you. So, I'll try to remember. Don't hold me to it, but if I remember, I'll link it up here. So, I got that up. And that one was an interesting one to film. It actually wasn't, excuse me, it wasn't hard by any means. I got the filming part down, I think. I mean, yeah, I lose my train of thought. And I definitely don't claim to be the best YouTuber in the world, but, because I'm not by any means. But, you know, and see, this is where you should put the things down before you put the other things down. Sticker lifter by Purdy Planner. If I can, there we go. There we go. That's all I need. I just need it to lift up a little bit so I can put this under the edge. There. Perfect. I had to cut my nails the other day too because they were breaking on me. You could see the stress marks where they were getting ready to snap, and I'm like, we're gonna beat you to it. So from Keep It Simple stickers, this is just my own custom script. See, I told you, I lose my train of thought too much sometimes. But of course, in my defense, this time it's first thing in the morning, and you know, I don't want to do this. Let's use Big Bit. Yeah, I got that all filmed. It wasn't the filming. That's what I was saying. Okay. So, I'm trying to think. Yeah, we can do that. Let's use 2 of these. For obvious reasons of the fact that I had some of my Fitbit friends involved, and it's not like I talked to them ahead of it or anything like that and went, hey, do you mind if I show your face? You know, show your stuff on my YouTube. I just decided I'm going to just blur it out. That was fun. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. So I YouTubed how to do something for YouTube. Yes. This is why I don't edit, people. This is why I don't edit. What's nice is YouTube editor. There's an actual editor for YouTube. You upload your video, and before publishing it and all that, they have a spot that you can go edit your videos. This is from Paper Boysenberry Pie. That's my first experience using it. What's cool is they have that nice little feature for blurring parts of your video out. I actually found that fairly easy to use. I figured it out, no big deal. Until I was working through it. I decided to do, okay, on Monday, we're going to have a bingo that ends. So these are from Purdy Planner. I went through, edited what I thought, needed to be edited. And then I was going back through, and it takes a good long while, and I mean a good long while, for it to save those changes. It takes a good bit of time to process that. Then, okay, these are also from Beyond Paper Flowers, and yes, I ordered more of these. So I was going back through, looking at everything, and then I realized, oh, there's another spot I should have blurred. So I went in to go do that, and it wouldn't save. I did all that work, and it wouldn't save. Guys, it took me hours. It already took me well over an hour to blur what I blurred and learn the whole thing. And it would not save. I'd click to save the changes, and it would literally do nothing. And I was getting frustrated because I'm like, I've already done this. Why isn't it saving? So then, yeah, that's good. I think it seems like it might be a little bit crooked, but I think I'm just going to leave it. From my shop. Tuesday, I need to go get my shot. I feel like my husband has a doctor's appointment somewhere. I don't remember what day it is, but he'll let me know. So I went through and I was working on that. So, well, I basically ended up exiting out of it, and I tried again, and it still wouldn't save. So here I did this all over again for the second time, where it just didn't work. So by this time, you can imagine, I'm getting really irritated because I'm like, I got better things to do. So finally, I decided to completely delete everything I had already done and re-upload and start from square one. And I did that because I was like, well, maybe because I already edited it one time, maybe it just, I don't know. Okay, this time I was smart-ish, and when I went back through and I put all the times in, because I only wanted it blurred for small areas of the video because, I was constantly going into different things. I wrote all those down, like the little snippets of this, from this point to this point, this is exactly where I want the blur. Just in case I had to redo it again, it would be a whole lot faster, right? So I got through all of it, and again, it wouldn't save. And I was like, what on earth? So I did a Google search, and guess what came up? A YouTube video. So I watched that real quick, and it turned out it was just because the blur was like right to the very end. There was like a little bit at the very end that... So I had to cut it off at like a couple milliseconds. Boom, saved. All that work, but it took hours. Hours, guys, hours. So, but you know what? You guys have been asking about the challenges, like the bingo, the all for one, all the different ones that I do, the goal day. So I really wanted to show you, but man, was that frustrating trying to edit that. So I'm glad that's done, but now I know what to do and what not to do, and I learned something out of it, so I can't complain too much. I think I'm going to save these and put them in wherever I decide I need them throughout the week, and here we go. So now I'm going to get off of here before the guys get back, and yeah, I'm going to actually go plan my daily now because I haven't done that yet either. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you on whatever day I come on here again, Tuesday. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.